A new view for us in Camden City was an opportunity to respond to the Bloomberg Philanthropies project of how do you take a civic issue and use art to transform it. We wanted to bring art in a way that can enliven some spaces, but use it as an opportunity to call attention to the issues of illegal dumping in Camden City. We chose 6 sites across Camden City. We wanted art in those places to kind of reframe, refocus the conversation, and that's why we called it A New View. You have Phoenix Festival here, which is an ode to Camden Rising. You have Meccan, which is a huge robot. You have a styrofoam art function that's going to eat and digest styrofoam.
This piece is called Turntable, and it's located at Cooper's Point Waterfront Park. And the idea is to bring people together in Camden to rediscover the city's discarded history. This area was actually a shipping route. People would bring goods up through New Jersey, and they would take it to this island in the middle called Windmill Island. So that was kind of the starting point for our piece. This steel structure is going to turn on that track with thousands and thousands of 2-liter soda bottles that have been cut at a tangent to capture the wind. Then on the inside, we have about 3,600 masks that have been grommeted with brass grommets into a hexagonal pattern.
So for this project, we're using bamboo. And then we also use found objects and recycled materials to add color.
We chose the Phoenix Festival because the phoenix is a mythical bird that burns up every 100 years and then is reborn from the ashes from the feathers of all the other varieties of birds. And we kind of see that concept here in Camden, where individuals in a community are gathered together in a way to transform the city. We find that so inspiring and so exciting.
We're building these pods in South Camden to help make these illegal dumping sites look a little prettier, nicer. The whole concept of these pods is that you can just take them and put them anywhere. My specialty is sourcing very old trees, 200, 300, 400-year-old trees, using them as a single slab for a table or tabletop. We incorporated these tabletops in these pods, which are pretty much like a really cool picnic table. Metal roofs. We're using wooden guardrails for the bench seats. The one swing we made came from Concord Chemical, and it was used to bring barrels up and down through the factory floors. The other thing we got was a scale that came from the Camden waterfront that used to weigh all the grains, so we turned that into a swing. These wheelbarrows that we're sitting in, right? They make really great seats. The table base that we're sitting at, that's an old water pipe, a water shut-off valve. We're just really trying to repurpose things.
The idea is in hope that if we have something nice and we take that risk of putting really nice things in the city, maybe people won't be so quick to litter or dump on them sites. Maybe they'll want to fix up what's around to something nice that we put in there. But it takes a first step to make something like that happen.
We want everyone to come out and enjoy these spaces. We'll have an art guide for families that they can pick up at locations around Camden City where they can tour each site at their leisure, do accompanying activities that are going to be in the guide so that they can get a sense of the history of the sites, what existed on the spaces before, the challenge that we're trying to address with the illegal dumping, and see the beauty of the art pieces.
I'm Shirley.
And I'm Regina Mitchell. For more videos like this, subscribe to WHYY.